run in the first game. He was all over the place when he was bowling. He was not consistent with his line and length, but today, very first over, right on the money with all 6 deliveries, and the first 2 deliveries in this over. So he has learned from his mistake. That's what great players do. That's where experience comes into play. The coach and the team staff, management staff, the coaching staff must have looked into the replays again and again and groomed this inspiring, experienced pacer from Nepal.
Well, he's so strong through that offside reason. Max O'Dowd, that's not his natural game. He loves playing that at greats of cricket, but the situation, the demand of the situation at the moment, just to rebuild the innings. And this is what I guess the plan is for the skipper and Max O'Dowd. It would always be a tricky situation in the power plays. The team batting first would always want to capitalize the power play overs, but if you have lost 2 wickets in that first over, you need to change your plan and focus on different things out there, Kiran.
Yes, and especially when you are pushed in the back foot at the beginning of the game, it's always very hard to open your arms and play your shot. On the other hand, Karan Casey is not offering any width whatsoever to the batters. They are content, not giving any width, not giving any room. So Karan Casey bowling beautifully, and Nepal are in front foot in the beginning of this clash. Remember, it's a must-win game for Nepal. Even if they win today, the spot in the final is still open because Namibia will be playing against Netherlands tomorrow. So that game will decide who will be playing the finals on Tuesday.
Once again coming down the track just to tackle with the length of Karan Casey. The plan has been there from Scott Edwards not to just focus or just not to just pinch the ball around that off-stump reason.
So the partnership is 9 runs of 11 balls. Would you believe it? It's the same team who love to capitalize despite the fall of wickets in power plays in both of the first 2 T20s that Netherlands had played. But today, those 2 wickets in the very first over, Netherlands have changed their gameplay all the way together. They are just happy to rotate the strike, take those occasional 1s and 2s. Last delivery of the over, an absolute ripper of the ball on that occasion. Max O'Dowd beaten completely. That concludes over number 3, Netherlands 13 for 2.
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है.
Focus needs fuel. Fuel अर्थात food. त्यो पनि time मा. For food, Foodmandu.
सकली तोरीको तेलमा सधैँ राग आउँछ र त्यो राग शुद्ध धारा तोरीको तेलमा सधैँ रहिरहन्छ. याद राख्नुस्, सबै तेल धारा तोरीको तेल जस्तो शुद्ध चाहिँ नहुन सक्छ.
NS चिन्ह प्राप्त शुद्ध तोरीको तेल धारा
मुटु चाहिन्छ, मुटु.
Well, Sompal Kami continuing in from the Chi wicket, and there has been change in the fielding position. We could just see Dipendra Singh Airi. He was placed in mid-off, he's been placed in covers now. A compact outside off-field. You know, Scott Edwards would love to hit on those offside. Well, interesting field to be honest. You could just see the point fielder, extra cover fielder, the cover fielder and mid-off fielder. 5 fielder in that 30-yard circle in the offside. Interesting field set there by Sompal Kami.
Right on the money, maybe just drifting towards the leg side. So the message is very clear from Sompal Kami and Captain Rohit Kumar Paudel. They will be bowling around that off-stump line.
Well, absolutely. Look at that. Just playing with the mind. There were 5 fielder outside in the offside. You could just see inside the 30-yard circle. Interesting field set. This was I was talking about. Look at this, Kiran. 5 fielder in the 30-yard circle is not offering that room in the backward point and cover reason. You could just see just offering a slight gap to the captain Scott Edwards.
Maybe inviting for that shot. Went for that shot. Didn't time it at all. On this occasion also there was pace, bounce and movement. That's what did the trick for Edwards. He is not looking comfortable out in the middle. Let me tell you that. Sompal is bowling with absolute pace. He is bowling with intent. And the batters from Netherlands are finding it really, really hard at the moment. Here is Sompal Kami, made room for himself. He was chasing the batter. Nice timing. That will release the pressure. The first 6 of the game coming